Can't this brother? As the queen the phone mess up, I can't bother with it. Um, but really FX if you can really make kind of thing. $47 minutes ago, 6 minutes. 38 seconds. Click on the ground image. Did you depend live no? Yeah. 8 seconds. I don't want these rubbish. Come off. Hello. I can see two persons here, but no one is saying hi to me. You can say hi. So I'm here peeling my orange. Maybe you see me looking down. I'm trying not to damage the orange. So yeah. Damn, what's this? It's kind of grated. Hello, guys. I can see that I have two persons here, but you did not say hi to me, so I can't give you a shout out. Nonetheless, thank you very much for coming, for making this click. Feel free to dance with Alca Talk if you want to. So I'm here trying to share this live with my friends, even though I don't have a lot of that, but yeah. Hello, the Pardish family. Pardash? Yeah, the Pardash family. No, what's wrong with me? The Pardash army. How did I say family there? I don't know. Hey, welcome. Thank you very much for making this click. I appreciate you coming by. This is my second time doing this, guys. I tried it this morning about 2 o'clock or so. And I found out that if persons use certain words, it just ended. I don't know if it's YouTube doing it or because it's the first time using this app. I honestly don't know. But feel free to dance with each other. Feel free to dance. Just don't use the words like connect, subscribe, support, and thank you. Alright? But roll, tango, dance, however you may name it. If you don't have Alca Talk, you can connect to her. That's me. A channel apart from my maths channel, because persons are saying that they can't connect with me through a maths channel because they don't like maths or they passed that stage already and all of that. And so it was requested and I created it. On that channel I do mostly motivational speeches. I do requested videos, like I did one with my hair being flat twists and another where I showed someone how I covered the spots that were on my face. So you can connect to Alca Talk and I'll connect back to you. Alright? You can also reach out to Nijan or just Nai. She's a very genuine person. When I say genuine, I mean real genuine. So feel free to check her out as well. A very good friend of mine. She's someone who watches your video as well. You leave your comments and all of that. Come and see me here. Here we go again. Oh my God. What is wrong with this man? I don't see you. To the person who is here, thank you for keeping my company. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. Hello, Mr. Barnett. How are you doing? Thank you very much for coming. So as you enter, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Make that gray thing blue. I would appreciate that. I'm good, and how are you so far? I am good as well, giving thanks for life, even though outside is cold and raining in here. But I'm grateful. So this is my second time going live. I tried this morning and it went pretty well. So I said, okay, let me try it again. And here I am. How is the weather on your side, Gaddafi? Is it raining on your side? If you're still here. Hey, Nai. Welcome, girl. Welcome. I'm here. I tried this morning after I spoke to you on your live. I went and tried it. But I realized that after persons are using words like thank you, subscribe, connect, and those words, it just ended. So I don't know if it's a thing with YouTube or something. But girl, this is a lot of work, you know. This is a lot of work, so I imagine how the other persons are coping. Yes, girls, good to see you too. God, if you haven't got rain in a while. Wow. Okay. Hello, Joanne. Welcome, welcome. Remember to turn that gray button blue, Joanne. Thank you. Cause the words. Yes, girl. No, I know what you guys go through when you guys do these lives. Oh my God. It's a lot. So, girl, I'm not gonna promise you right now. Yeah, you motivated me to do this, girl. Thank you. Because I was like, nah, I'm just gonna make some videos and make people watch them, but I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it. So I was about to text you on Instagram and ask you if I should click on the save video after streaming for it to save on the YouTube channel, or will it save automatically? I didn't research that part. So I was about to message you on Instagram about that. Do I click the save video after streaming and it will go up, or it will save automatically? Sitting down part is a lot. Girl, I don't sit down all the time. I'm gonna turn this camera off and go do if I have something to do and come back. Yes, or walk with the phone with me or something to the kitchen or something, because that's the main place I go. You need to do like hour and a half, I think. Okay, hopefully, because the one I did last night, I am not seeing it, so that's the reason why I wanted to message you. Oh no, I'm seeing it. Never mind, girl, I'm seeing it. I am. Never mind, so I guess it. Yeah. I'm seeing it now, I'm checking on the other phone and I'm seeing it. What's going on? The battery's dying or something? No. Oh, that one. I'm seeing it. But click save it in case, because it's not fully sure. I'm seeing it now. Hey, Nikisha Lee. Welcome. How are you? Seems like you just having your morning. I don't understand. You're just waking up? Because you're not seeing the words properly. You're saying Google. You're just waking up, Nikisha Lee. It looks so. Oh, nice and great. Yes, girl. I see that it is. It was saved last night, and sometimes you hear me talking slowly because I do stutter, and so I have to go slow for you to hear what I'm saying. So you will see that throughout the video. Okay, Nikisha, I can see. We'll have some fruits for breakfast before you go into the big meal. Nice, so you're getting the weather today. Yeah, where I'm at right now, the rain is falling. Yeah, cats and dogs. I went on the road earlier. I got up and went on the road. I'm telling you, that drive wasn't a good one. Oh God, I couldn't even see the lines in the road to put the car straight. I had to go slower than normal. And girl, I don't like driving slow. So this weather taught me something today. Girl, that's good. Yes, girl, I'm taking my time. That's one thing I have, one little weakness I have, but I'm doing better. Trust me. Because the person you see there, Nikisha Lee, she's my sister, and girl, she was my translator. When I was growing up, she'd be like, okay, I'll tell you what she said. She was my translator, I'm telling you. Because when I talk, you hear nothing. It's like the wind rushing or something. You hear nothing now. So I'm doing better now. I think this teaching is helping me along that path as well. Yes, girl, because I want the students to grasp the concept, so I have to go slower for them to do that. Yes, Nikki, this is my friend Nijan from St. Vincent. Yes, the beautiful. She speaks highly of her country, to be honest. Yeah, it's a beautiful place. A place I want to visit very soon, so we can meet up and, you know, she can show me around and have a good time. She's a very nice person, Nikki. I'm telling you, it's like another sister that I have, along with you and Care. Another one. Yes, Nick, you can go after you finish talking to me here, Nick, you can go and support Nai as well, please. That would be so nice. Go and support Nai. She has 2 channels like me. She has one educational and one all about Nai. Just her talking to you about her experience and stuff like that. So that's like me have the maths help, and I have the Alca talk. She has Nai John, and it's just Nai. Yeah. Hello, Rohan. Miss, do you think questions would repeat for this year exam, seeing that the paper was already printed before? I would love for that to happen. Trust me, Rohan, I would love for that to happen. Because if that happens, everybody is going to be successful. Because even though schools are not supposed to have, you know, that paper, they do have it. And so, I hope so. I hope so, to be honest. But even though they'll take the risk of creating new questions, as they have a bank of questions that they use or rotate on a yearly basis. So, yeah, that will happen. And as you speak, I was here just creating some content to make videos for later. Yeah. So how are you doing? How are you coping? Are you doing the exam this year? Or are you just concerned about the quality questions that may appear? I wouldn't think they would. I wouldn't think it would be waste of money, because I think that they would actually put down those papers for maybe the upcoming year and just change the bottom part of it or something and change the date or something. Those people are skilled people now. So I'm not sure either, but maybe. But I'm so worried about my students, I'm telling you. Even though I know they're gonna do well, but I'm still worried about them. I am. Trust me. Niger, it was raining here all morning. Yes, girls, like it's around the country or around the world rain, because rain is in America, like in South Carolina. It's in Jamaica, in Manchester there. And you having rain, so I guess, I don't know. It was indicated in the interview that CSE giving us the May June exam. Oh, I did not see that interview. I normally go to the webinar that they have, but I did not see that interview. I'm gonna have to go check it out. But if that's the case, Rohan, you guys will be great. Trust me. Because once you have an idea of what the quality questions are, they will always repeat. The most they'll do is to change the numbers, but the same concept they will be testing on. Alca, when doing your videos, do you ever think of landscape? No, Nai, I've never thought that because I always like where the camera is. So let me show you, for example, on this phone. Like when you turn the phone like this, the camera is down here, or you're turning the other way. So what I'm scared of is that when I'm talking, I normally look in the lens, and so I'm gonna have to be like looking down this way instead of looking straight ahead. So I don't know, maybe today, because I want to do a video for the Alca talk today. So maybe I will be trying that and see the difference. But thank you for that idea. It's a better view. I'm gonna try that out now. I'm gonna try it out. I need to do a video today for that Alca talk thing. So excuse me. So if 60 paper, a lot of money gonna be lost, and my teachers also say because the paper is the same format in the other years. Yes, Rohan, the format remains the same. They also said that in a webinar that they had sometime, what month are we in? June? Sometime in May, they said, either May or April, they said the format will be the same. So I am not sure if they would consider it a waste of money, because if they should take the risk of creating new questions, right, they will be harder questions per se, and they'll have more persons failing, and so the upcoming year they'll have more persons sitting the exam. So that's a risk for me, in my opinion. But I think that if CXC are big gamblers, they could take that risk and change the entire paper, regardless of how many territories they're preparing the exams for. Because if they can come with harder questions and 50% of the people are going to fail it, they're going to take the chance. Because they know that this 50% will be coming next year to do the exam again. So it all depends. But I hope they don't change it though, to be honest. I hope there can be a shift, because some questions to me are basically too simple, but they can do a shift and make a little more challenge, like add a little challenge to them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be a big lose for them though, but if they can chance it, because they're gamblers. So I guess Niger is executed that way. You sure, Niger? No, I'm not sure about that. They don't want failure at CXC, or they want your money? No, I'm not sure about that. They will accept the failures, because to me, these students who fail will be coming up next year to do the exam in 2021. Only thing would be the problem is the territories and the different schools and the different centers. They will be at fault, because they're saying that their system wasn't effective enough to help these students to pass the exam that is coming. So I'm not sure. They might bring questions from 2020. Yeah, they always bring the January 2020, the January most of the January questions based on what we observed over the years. The January paper, what I observed by scanning through the paper in the exam center at our school, I've seen questions repeat. So maybe people depressed right now, so they won't. Oh no, I get your point. So you're saying that they can make the questions. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me plug in this computer. So now what you're saying is that they'll make the question simpler, and the candidates will overthink the question and do rubbish. Oh, that's a good idea as well. Because I've seen some questions like that where It's too simple to be true. So they just overthink it and just put down something. But that could be an idea as well. That's a good one. I didn't even think of that just now. But that's a good one though. But no, in CXE, I don't think. The way they acted in the forum. What's this? The way they acted in the forum the last live that I went to on Facebook. Like they didn't even care about the candidates. That's in my opinion, to be honest. And the questions that the persons asked, they just gave a slight brush over it and move on to the next one. So we don't know what they're planning, but we have to plan ahead of them. Okay, miss. Now come over news for the Spanish. They have removed this division components. So it's just yes, I heard it about the Spanish, but I don't know why, because that's the part where most students enjoy the most, and they have a high score in that area. So I don't know why they're removing that part. But I guess I don't know. Honestly, I don't know the answer for that one. Hello, Jamar Small. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining me here. I think that's what happened with their CPA exam some years ago. Oh, I am not familiar now with the CPA. I've heard persons talk about it, like the other man that does the maths thingy. I think his name is Kerwin Springer or something. I heard him mention that, but I don't know much about that. Because in Jamaica, we only post on the CXC, CSEC, so I'm not sure. But okay. That's very informative. Did you share the live? Me? How much so you're saying that I can access Alca, what is his name? Alca Math Help from the other phone and share it as well? I didn't know I could do that now. I thought they said that when you're in a live stream, you're not supposed to go anywhere else. But I didn't know. I didn't know that I can do that. Girl. Our country do it exams into high school for Caribbean islands. Doing it right now. Okay. I didn't know that now. My teacher saying it is the same paper says it's supposed to give us a major in the same paper that we're getting. I want that to be true, Rohan. That would be so nice. No, you can share that. Okay, I didn't know now. So I'm gonna share my own life then. I didn't know. I was just too scared to make any little crappy mistake right now. But I'm gonna share it. Create post. Okay, now I have another device right here, so maybe I'll use it. I'll use it. Okay, come and talk with me, guys. Okay, ready. No, Rohan, I am not affiliated CXC. I'm only a CXC teacher at a particular high school. I am not affiliated with them. So the questions, he's saying, yes, new questions coming. I am just suspecting or just giving my opinion based on how they spoke in the in the webinar they had. I'm just giving my opinion. Because the personnel were saying that they'll be testing from all the strands, but they have been doing that from all the strands, but the quality of questions they're going to be giving us is unsure. And so when you see me providing us a list of questions on my channel for my students to, or for the students to view, it's basically giving them different ways that the question may appear. So some persons are just, how should I say this? Some persons are just used to one particular format and they don't like change. So when they see a change in the paradigm, they always throw them off or something. So what I'm doing on my channel is to just give them different ways of how the questions may come. Alright? So I'm not affiliated with them. And I've heard other teachers say the same thing as well. Like, we can't study CXC, and so we have to work around them by giving our students different opportunities of ways the questions may come and help them to prepare. Alright? As I always tell my kids, and I can say this to you as well, is that once you know the content, you should be able to work any question. You know what I'm saying? So since the paper 2 is not coming, that content that you had from before should still be lingering somewhere in the back of your head. Alright? And so it doesn't change. Like, maths is just the same almost everywhere. Maybe different language, but the same maths. You understand? So we say it's conventional. So it doesn't change. And so having that in your head, you should be able to work questions. Either you work backwards or you work something. Just start from somewhere. Rohan, I did not say that. CSE didn't tell me anything. As teachers, we were in the forum together, and that's where we got the idea as they were talking about them testing from the syllabus, all the strands of mathematics. Alright? And not only maths, but other subjects as well. So they didn't tell us anything. Okay? Come and talk with me. Yes, girl, it's about math. It's about math now. It's about math. But I need to. I see you had that selfie stick the other night on your live. I need to get one of those where I can actually put it down and do my thing comfortably. Like, I'm just trying to fix up my work area so I can accommodate live streams more, you know. So I'm not in any growing thing right here. People may come and want to dance with people. They're free to dance, but I'm not going to insinuate that on them. I'm not going to say that in the first instant, like, oh, come and dance, you want to dance. No, you understand? So that's what I'm planning to do now. And so in one of my last videos, I asked the persons who were watching if they wanted me to do a live stream where I'll work questions with them. And they said yes. So I think her name is Janelle. I love that girl. I don't even know her. But yeah. Excuse me. I think her name is Janelle. So I'm going to be doing that. I just need to get the questions. Because you remember you told me about the thing on the computer? I am still not comfortably using that as yet. I'm going to wrap my head around it this summer to see, you know, how well I can manipulate it. But for now, I'm going to be writing the questions and doing it like that. Yeah, tell them to come to talk. Yes, Nai. Yes, girl. I will tell them that. Thank you for always looking out for me, Empress. Sorry, Mrs. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Yes, girl. Mm-hmm. So I'm here, hungry is killing me. I don't want to eat as yet. Yeah, open the live and I can talk to. I downloaded the thing on this. I was using this phone last night. This phone doesn't. The quality is so poor. It's just to say hello and goodbye. To be honest, I just answer this phone when business personnel call me. I don't really use this one. But I downloaded it on this phone last night and I realized that when I'm using it on this phone, like you can't touch the screen. If you touch the screen or try to comment on people's stuff, like when I talk to you, because last night I didn't want to show my face last night with my hair all raggedy and all that. So I was just using the microphone. But when I was texting, I realized that it wasn't giving me a good feedback. So yeah, maybe later I'll go on Alca Talk and do this. So maybe by 2:30 or before 2:30 I'll end this one. So I can go and create my content to put up on this channel. Because I got some requests in the message last night. Yeah, that they need some questions on circle theorem and stuff like that. So I'm going to see how best I can help these students. Some person asked some paper 3 questions as well. I am going to see if I can sort that out as well. Or find somewhere where they can go to find the questions or something. And if they need help, they can always reach out to me. But this lady, I promised her to give her some links and places to go. But yes, Nai, finally you're seeing me and I'm not seeing you. How do I share this now so you can come up here with me? Because I'm afraid right now. How do I share this? Nai, how do I share this so you can come with me? So we can talk. Because I keep reading your comments. No, don't allow that. Hey, F2. How are you doing? I can't call the last part of your name, I'm sorry. Girl, don't touch it. Okay, Nigel. I won't. See my hands right here. I won't touch it. I won't touch it, girl. I won't. Hey, F2, welcome. Welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. I don't know how you can get someone in here. Oh, I forgot that you're the information person because you know about almost everything now. I'm about to wonder if maybe Google is taking from you or something. But you're so informative and I really like that about you. And the thing I also like is that you don't keep the knowledge to yourself. You know, you always share with somebody else. And I really like that. I'm fine. How is everybody in your house? I think we have 5 people here. I think all of them are okay. I'm fine. I think they're okay as well. They're mostly family and friends coming to show me support. So, yeah. Hello, Ella Reach. I read a lot. And research. As a teacher, we just need to research a lot. Yes, girl. That's true. That is so true. But teachers like me get too lazy. But I'm gonna go back in that spirit. Because of when I last studied, girl, that thing stressed me out. And so I always want to continue learning. Always want to continue learning. And I keep researching, keep wanting to do additional work and all of that. My colleagues, they will tell you, Kennedy don't rest. She wants to know everything. That's why you have a phone. Handy gadget. And you know, you talk to me about the phone now. I know I put the phone down. I put down the phone now, John. But me take it up back right now. So I can find the YouTube of it here. Yes, girl. So I have it right in front of me here so I can see what you're saying. That's why I have a phone handy, get it. Mm-hmm. I do have a whiteboard now, but it's the one that the one that the kids use. I was helping my neighbor's child. The one that shapes like a what this be? I don't know. What's this? One that shapes like this now. You can actually have the bricks at the back. That's the one I have where you have to actually, and it's very low as well. So maybe. Oh, to do the math. That's a good idea. So maybe in the next live stream now, I'm gonna take that into account. That's a good one. In the next one, I'm gonna take into account. And I also have some, what they call it, some post-it. Say name the post-it thingy that you can actually rip the paper off. Like you have a lot of them. I think it's called post-it. But it's a big one that you can write on it and then you rip it off on our next slide or whatever. I also wanted to get some of that. Maybe hang it on something and just do some maths there. Or I just do it on the paper. Or you just make it on the whiteboard. So, yeah. I'll try that. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for sharing it out. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. So maybe by or before 2:30, I'll end this one. You said hour and a half or hour and a half. I'll end this one. We'll do the content. And then I come back. Hey, Miss Misty, welcome. Thank you very much for coming. Yeah, you can do it live too. Yes, girl. Only 3 persons responded to me about the live with the maths videos. So I think I'm gonna get some of my actual students to come in, even though they have internet struggle at their different homes. I'm gonna get them to come in as well. Hopefully they can buy data or something. Yeah. Or maybe I can sponsor some of them. Not sure what I'm gonna do as yet. Because some of them, they're willing to learn, but they don't have the data to come on YouTube all the time to watch videos and. So what they normally do is to text me some questions and I work it. Like what you did on Instagram with me. I work the questions, I put the reason for whatever answer I got, and I take a picture and send it back to them. So they say that way is easier for them. And for me, I really want this to grow and to get the views. But if I can help in another way by working the question and sending videos to them, I'm fine with that as well. And even the questions, the papers I work on, let me show you what I'm talking about. Even these questions that I work on, I also take pictures of them and send it to, I have 3 students I send these to. Yeah, 3 of them that I send it to because they don't have the access to the Wi-Fi or to the data like that. So I take the pictures and I send it to them, and if they don't understand, they'll like message me back or something like that. Yeah, and I feel very good about it because at least I'm adding to them. Hey Nikki Life, welcome. Thank you very much for coming. Yes, nice. So that's what I'm doing for them. So Nijan, tell me now, when you're sitting here, how do you know what to talk to your people about? Because I don't know. I think that's the reason why some person maybe turn off their cameras or or something like that. Because I don't know what to talk to you guys about. I don't know. Because this is my math channel, so I don't know. I know that almost all of you all here are adults. So I know that the math thing is not yours. So, Nai, what do I talk to the people about? I know I should have sent this to you in a text, but I'm still asking you right here. Careful of you. What did I say? LOL, Jamal. Why you laughing at me, small? That's not nice. Talk to me, because I don't know what to talk to you all about. All I know, all I'm interested in is math, or on this channel is math. Maybe on the other one I'll talk about different things, but this one, I am most interested in math. Oh, anything? All right, let me talk to you about something. So, I got a message on IG that someone want me to do a video about how do parents plan for their children. Oh, you're here for the math? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. So Jamar, all right, talk to me. So tell me what area you're not an expert in. Let me see on the next video that's coming up in, how much is that? In the next 45 minutes, 45. In the next 45 minutes, I can maybe make some questions on that. So tell me what area you're not an expert in, Jamar. Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna put the microphone on mute for a sec. Give me a sec. All right, guys. Sorry about that. That was my sister. All right. So far I struggle with sequence. Do you mean the raw data sequence, or you mean the table where you have to find the explicit formula like 3n plus 1, 3n minus 2, or something like that? What do you mean, Jamar? So maybe I can find some questions like that for you. And if it's not in this book, because I have a multiple choice book here. That's from the Caribbean, what? Educational publisher or something. So let me know. Oh, the table one. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing that for you in the video that's coming up. So I'm gonna be doing the video 2:30, so maybe by 3 o'clock, 3:15, about that, the video will eventually post, because it takes a time for YouTube to go through it before they post it, I think, because it always takes me a while to do that. So I'm gonna do that for you on the upcoming video, okay? So let me make a note of it so I don't forget. Kennedy, where's the paper? Okay, it's right here. I'm gonna make a note of it for you. So I'm gonna do some videos like that, some questions like that. I'm gonna give you the table form, as well as if you're given a list of data values, how you can go ahead and find that. All right. Anything else, Jamar, that you're struggling with? Are you okay with transformation geometry? Are you okay with circle theorem and all of that? So sequence and series, table form, and raw data. Let me say a list of values. So I'm gonna do that for you. Thank you very much for that. And remember, you can feel free to shout me out and let me know if you have any struggle. I'm also on Instagram. I'm okay with those. Okay, I'm also on Instagram, so you can also reach me there as well. If you have a question, for example, a picture form or something, just shoot me a picture or a message and I'll reach out to you. Alright? You can search for my name, Alicia Kennedy, or you can go, ooh, make it feel funny. Or you can go Alicia _Ken_ and find me. So what about probability? Are you okay with that as well? Matrices, you okay with that as well? I think tomorrow at maybe 10 o'clock, because I'm now wake up early. Maybe tomorrow 10 o'clock, I'll come live with some, and we'll work the questions together. I'll let you work it first and then tell me some answers, then I go through and work. So tomorrow, maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm going to say 10:30 Saturday. I'm going to say 10:30 tomorrow. Hey, Beauty by Lady K, how are you? Thank you very much for coming. Probability is good. All right. So later on, you'll see some sequence and series. Okay, Jamar? Thank you for sharing my video, Beauty by Lady K. Thank you. Girl, last night I was on your live and I went to get on a phone call. I'm telling you, my sister and my mother had me on a call for almost 5 hours. You hear me? I have 2 phones, so they're on one phone and I'm trying to get another call on the other phone. But it was fun though. So that's why I didn't get a chance to come back to you and stay longer. But yes, girl. Me there. Alright, just share the out. Yes, I saw the share out. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. What you laughing for? Because I said me there? Oh, I love you too, Nikki. I love you too. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. But for today, Lady K, I'm just here. It's the second time I'm doing this live thing. Not really the second time. I think it's the third time. But the other two somehow failed. I don't know. Because persons were using different words in it or what. I'm not sure. But yes, I am here. So I see I have 4 persons watching. If I did not say hello to you, you can say hi so I can give you a shout out. So I know you're here. Now I see what Nigel is talking about, the sitting down. Oh, Jesus. Yes, guys, so this is the Match channel. If you want to know more about me as a person and all of that, you go to Alca Talk and check out that page. But for this one, it's gonna be mainly maths for the students doing their CXE exams and even their CAPEs, because I can do the CAPE math, but I am more comfortable with the CXE math, and also I have more experience in the CXE. But I still help persons who are doing the CAPE or some online math courses. They'll hit me up and I'll reach out to them. Yes, guys. So I'm just here for you all. Share out on WhatsApp. Hopefully people can come. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Lady K. So yes, guys, I'm so worried about my students. Oh God. I tell you, I pray for them almost every night. Trust me. Because it's the first they're experiencing all of this, a shift in their paradigm, and so they have to know how to cope. And all the time when you have to think about your time management skills, you need to know your wants different from your needs. You know? You need to know your likes and how to differentiate them. Because if you make the mistake and put your wants before your needs, you can fall short in some area. And we don't want that. Alright? So it's important that you plan, manage your time well, and even as adults as well. When you have a shift in your paradigm, don't let it deter you. Don't feel too comfortable in that situation. You always have to keep moving and let the games begin. Alright? And share the live as well. Oh, thank you, Lady K. Yes, guys, so tomorrow I'm going to make you a promise to come on and do some multiple choice with the students. Alright? But for now, I'm just here. Hello, Joan Extra. Thank you for coming. Yes, Lady K, you can link me up anytime. Trust me. I love learning. And once I'm helping people, that brings me joy. But don't wait too long now, because in time 6 you change the format of the exam. We don't know how they're gonna come at us. So don't wait too long to do it, alright? Yes, guys. So if there are any students here, you can feel free to talk to me. Just hope they don't come. Oh my Jamar, that's our hope. That's our hope. That's our hope as teachers, as it relates to our students, that they don't smash them. That's our hope. But I heard let me see if I can remember his name. Rohan, I think his name is Rohan. He was saying that he heard his teacher saying that the exam they prepared before is going to be the same exam that they're going to give us or give the students in couple weeks from now. I hope that will be the case, because if it's the same exam, that means the format and everything will be the same. There won't be much change. But if they decide to gamble with us, and just call loses or whatever or people normally say it, they could change the exam completely. So they could measure more from the students, since that there'll be no paper 2. But honestly, I don't want that. And so what I am doing on my channel is to help you all to see the questions from different angles and how you can approach them. And it's very important that you know your content, because once you don't know your content, you're almost defeated. Because if the questions don't come where you can memorize a question that you've seen before and say, okay, that's the answer, you circle it and move on. If it don't come like that, there's gonna be a problem, and we don't want that. Okay, Lady K, alrighty. But yes, I hope they don't come at us harsh. I'm saying us as if I'm going to do the exam, but the way how I feel right now is as if I am in the exam room with those kids. Just me. But yeah, just put in the work. Some persons are saying that they can't practice before time and they can't do that. Do what's best for you. That's very important as well. And to know how you function and how you can manipulate your environment and the different situations that may arise. But it's important that you plan though. Just prepare. Be prepared for anything. Yeah. So are you a private candidate? Hey, Ricey TV. How are you doing? So are you a private candidate, Jamar? Or I know Jamal from Knox. He seems small. I don't know if he's from Knox. I did a few speed time questions. I think about 3 videos have speed time in it, or 4. Honestly, I'm not remembering correctly, but I could go ahead and put a question like that on the paper that's coming up at 3 o'clock. Speed time. Basically average speed. Alright. You either find time or distance or whatever. Yeah. Hey, Nurse Gerda, how are you? How are you doing? Thank you very much. With the book already. This is not the video or the live where I do math. I'm just checking this thing out to see, you know, how it's working for me and how best I can move on from now. But yes, thank you very much for coming. I still have some more videos to catch up on. Pretty very fast. They're coming pretty fast. I post a video every day, you know. I post a video every day. I like some Fridays when I'm too tired, I don't do anything. I'll maybe do the Saturday morning or so. But I try to do a video every day, because to me, learning never stops. And sometimes when you're in your bed laying down and you can't reach for the book to actually practice, you can go and watch a video. Watch other person does it or whatever, something like that. I can't call name. Is that Ceylon Lifestyle? I don't know. Ceylon Lifestyle. I don't know. But hello, Mr. Lifestyle or Miss Lifestyle. It's a male, so it's Mr. Lifestyle. Welcome. Let me see if I can see these comments on this phone, because They're going pretty fast now. It's true, learning never stops. Yes. Yes, Jamar, learning never stops. I'm telling you. Oh, you're from Dubai. Hey, I'm from Jamaica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lady K, don't end the live. No? Hello, Sly Dozy TV. Welcome. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna stay for a while, Lady K. But the phone I'm talking to you all, and I'm gonna do it on this piece and knock. And I'm gonna do it on this phone and use that phone to do the video creation. Because this quality is far better than that one. So that's why I use this one to create the videos. But I'm gonna stay for a while. Don't worry, I'm gonna stay for a while. I'm going to stay for a while. I think I'm ready for the exam. I just need to finish it. Okay, that's good to hear, TV. I'm happy for that. I am happy for that. So I need to finish up some stuff on matrices and vectors, etc. Okay, maybe tomorrow, I'm going to be going live tomorrow, and that live will be like strictly math content. So I'm going to try to source some questions on vectors and matrices for tomorrow's live. You can feel free to come and also bring a friend, and that friend bring another friend, and let's do math together. But I'm happy to hear that though. Honestly, I'm happy to hear that. So I love to hear that persons are making the necessary preparation. You know, I love to hear that. Trust me. Okay, that's like, oh, because I wanted to end this one 2:30. Beauty by Lady K, so I could go and do the videos, because this phone would I use to record them, and this quality is far better than this one. So maybe I could do it on this one, and I don't know. I'm gonna think about it though. But I realized that on this phone, when I'm doing the live on this phone, like last night, it ended. I don't know, because persons were there like saying different stuff like the S word and the C word and all of that. Why it ended or something, but I'm not sure. And once I touch this screen, because the app you told me about, my friend Nigel also told me about it, Consumer Arithmetic. Okay, I'm writing them down in this book, Consumer Arithmetic. So Nigel was telling me about the one that you mentioned to me last night as well, Lady K, and I downloaded it. But I realized that you can't be touching the screen, you can't be touching it while it's on live. You can't be touching the screen and all of that, because I don't know if it's too sensitive or what, but I'm telling you, it ended. So September I'm going to school to do math. Oh, I'm here, girl. I can be here. I can be a math teacher outside of the normal school hours. Need homework help, anything, I can help you. Any level of mathematics, I can do it. Alright? And if it's an area I'm not comfortable in, I'll go do the research and I'll come back and I'll help you. Trust me, consumer arithmetic. Alright. So tomorrow, I'll be going live tomorrow, guys, to do a math live chat where I'll have questions for you, you work them, and we'll just have fun. Alright? So tomorrow you have Saturday class. So tell a friend, and another friend, and we'll come. Hi, I will leave live on for you because I am live on my channel. Oh, okay. Mr. Lifestyle, thank you. Hey, Janelle. Welcome. I was just talking about you, you know. Can I send the person? Yes, send it to me on Instagram. But I'll have to respond to you after I finish this live. Janelle, that will be like in 22 minutes time. I'll respond to you because that's a phone that has... You have to make person better too. Okay. I don't know how to do that yet. Oh, I see it. How was I saying just now? Alright. Janelle first. So Janelle, you can send a question to me on Instagram. After I finish this live, I'm gonna go to it and I'll respond to you. Alright, because that's a phone that the Instagram is on. It's not on this one, so I can't access anything from here. Alright, so just send me there and I'll get to you. I'm it by the cake you made. Okay. Okay, Beauty by Lady K. Okay. I think I'm gonna make you a moderator. Cause you know the drill about all of this. Cause I don't know anything about. I know stuff. I just don't know anything much. Nah. Cause I know a lot of things as well. But yes, Janelle, thank you very much for coming. So tomorrow, Janelle, I'll be going live on this page tomorrow. So feel free to come, invite a friend, and that friend another friend, and let's just have some fun tomorrow working questions, alright? I'm going to try to have at least 30 questions for tomorrow, or maybe more, alright? Where we can work them, ask questions and all of that. And so we can prepare for this exam that is coming up. I'm gonna be here with you with my book. So Beauty by Lady K, I made you a moderator because I know you have expert in these areas and you know what to look out for and all of that. And I really appreciate you, alright? So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Jamar, will the live be available after? Yes, Jamar, the live will be available afterwards. I'm learning how to save it here. And so tomorrow I'm going to be doing the same thing, so it will be saved, yeah. Maybe I'll have my sister, I don't think if she's not working tomorrow, I'll have her come in and help me as well. Alright, I'll have her come in and help me as well for tomorrow. Okay, great. John Marcy? Will the live video be available? Okay. So yeah, the live will be available after tomorrow. I'm going to try to bank up at least 30 questions for you all. Because this is so much fun for me, trust me. Since I can't be in the classroom where my kids are, I miss them so much. All that Miss K on the card and everything like that, I miss them. But things do happen. And we have to move with the flow. Don't stop. Okay, Janelle, remember to send me the picture, alright? And I'm gonna reach out to you after I finish this live. And so guys, if you have questions you want to share with me, feel free to do so. I appreciate them. Wow. So don't feel right at all. Something don't feel right. Okay. Feel better. Okay, it's cool. So yes guys, tell your friends about the live for tomorrow. 10:30. I'm gonna try wake up early tomorrow morning. 10:30, 11 o'clock. I'm gonna try wake up early tomorrow. Cause guys, I don't go to bed maybe 4 o'clock, 3:30 or so. I go take a nap. Like almost every day. Because I'm suffering from this insomnia thing. And it's not doing me any justice, I'm telling you. Yes, what time? So 10:30, 11 o'clock, Janelle, look out for me that time. I'm gonna try wake up early tomorrow. 10:30, 11 o'clock. Tech Master, welcome. Thank you very much for making this click. Thank you. So yes, Janelle, 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow. 10:30, 11 o'clock tomorrow. I am gonna try and make it, alright? Not try, I'm gonna be here for you all. I'm gonna be here. In my place it's 19:30. Oh, 7:13. Are you in an European country, Tech Master? Because that sounds like England, Belgium, those places time. 19:30, that is 7:13. Okay. It's now 1:14 in Jamaica, 2:14 in some parts of America, so yeah. So yes guys, thank you very much for coming. What do you do on YouTube? Do you like making YouTube videos? Yes, on YouTube I do math videos. I have two channels, Alca Math Help and Alca Talk. On the Alca Math Help I do math questions, math related videos from all the strands of mathematics. And on the other one, I do requested videos, motivational speeches and stuff like that. So yes, I enjoy it. I enjoy making YouTube videos, especially the maths one, because that's where my passion lies. So I like that. So are you a content creator, Tech Master? What do you... I think I've seen your name yesterday, you know. What do you... Oh, I do tech, gaming, computer virus. Okay. That's interesting. So are you like a technical engineer or IT specialist or something? I think I saw your name yesterday, Tech Master. Let me see. Tech Master. I think I saw your name yesterday or the day before. I don't know. Oh. So maybe it's on the Alca Math Help something. I got a paper on the frequency into quarter range, so from school, and your video cleared it up for me. Oh, Ricey, I'm happy that I could do that for you. If you want to, you can send me that picture of the question you have on Instagram. You can type in Alicia Kennedy or what's my name? Alicia _ Ken _ so I can do it and share it with these people here. But yeah, I also have other questions on cumulative frequency and stuff like that. So if you need me to do some more like that, Alca. Wow. Shakada! Hello, my friend. You know how long me not come in your life, girl? Me feel so bad. I was saying this to Lady K yesterday morning. Girl, I feel so bad. Trust me. And I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, girl. So take master say, I got it. Okay, but I see. Alca math. Alca the math. Tech master, what are you asking me? You're saying Alca the math master? That's a good one. Alca the math master. That's a good one. That sounds like something my brother wanted me to name my channel. Like Alca math head, Alca math something. But he didn't want me to say Alca math help. But help came to my mind first, and so I left it at that. I like math. Yeah, me too. Oh, Shakara, me still feel bad. Cause my first time every night, every single night. You hear me say when I come on, me did the video and something. I know me just feel so bad. But I want to do better, Shakara. I'm going to do better. Alright? Because you're a very nice person. Trust me. And you have a nice vibes too. So, pure laughter and all these things. So how are you doing, Shak? You at work? Because the last time you're saying that you can't do as much live as before because your work hours and something. So how are you doing? Yes, Ricey, please. I would love to have that question. Alright? I really appreciate that question. So just if you can, I'm not gonna burden you now. If you can send it over to me. Alright? Excuse me. Jamar, you still there? If you're gone silent oh so quickly, what's going on with you? You were here a long time ago not talking to me. You're gone. You're gone? Shakada said, okay, sweetheart. Okay, Shakada. Yeah. Let's do X's. Alright, Tech Master. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to take out that comment that you put with the numbers because we're not supposed to use numbers on the stream, alright? So I'm gonna take out that one. But thank you very much. Alright? I see that somebody is happy. Okay, Jamar, it's good to know you're still here with me. Thank you. Rice said, could you repeat it? So it's Alicia Kennedy, Alicia Kennedy, or Alicia _ Ken _. Could you repeat it? Okay, check that out. I'm going to be ending the live in the next 10 minutes. Shakad, I need to go create some content to put up because I do my videos daily. I don't normally do editing. I just make one full video. And so I do it daily. And so I'm going to have to put up one. What is... I don't know what you're saying in Tech Master. I mean, I don't understand that. Sorry, I see her. Who? Oh, the Rally family, welcome. Thank you for making this click. Oh, Nikisha, you're here too. Thank you. Thank you. Somebody was talking to me earlier. Could you repeat Instagram name? What in the live? Oh, thank you, Shakada. Thank you. I saw something from Anisha. Oh. Yes, Lady K, she made it. I was just telling her that I feel so bad not going to your live stream or hers as often as I used to, you know? Because you guys are real people, trust me. And real people is basically hard to find. Give me a sec, guys. Thank you. Oh, Shakara, yeah. I know you work at night. I remember you saying that to us. Like, I remember you saying that. But that was my first time going there, though. And I did about two of them because it kept ending. And I think because persons were using some different words that they were not supposed to be using, why they took it down, you know. So my Instagram name, is it one Ken or two? I don't know my Instagram name. I just tell me for the full name. I don't know. Alicia Kennedy. Type Instagram name in the chat. Then him say a lady key, I use it. Ready for my narrator. Ready for my channel. Oh, girl. No, sir. Oh, your skill, sir? Oh, I like that. They can't study your girl. Me like that. Me like that. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. So yes, guys, thank you very much for joining me here today. I really appreciate all of you. I love mathematics, Alca. Yes, Shakada, me too. Girl, I'm telling you. Never made a bad decision going to college to study math. I'm telling you. Even though any other subject is also great as well, but math, I think has a lot to do with your critical thinking skills and how you reason out stuff. So I really love it. And most persons will call on you when they want solutions to a particular problem, even if it does not have to do with numbers. They just think that you are able to think critically and to decode, analyze, and all of that. And so I really like it. Remember the thumbs up, yeah. Yes, guys, feel free to give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. What is the hardest part of maths, Jamar? The thinking part? Oh, the critical thinking part. Maybe I would say kinda. But I think that once you understand something, you should be able to think about it in different situations now. So yeah, that part is kind of hard to some extent, especially if you don't have much knowledge in that area or you just blank, you know. But I know I got 2 B's and 1 A. Oh, that's great, Shakada. That's great. Yes, Jamar, I know the worded problems can be tricky at times, but sometimes the worded problems can be too wordy, and so that kind of deter you from the main point of the problem. But I think it has to do with decoding and knowing when to cancel out some irrelevant data. I think it has a lot to do with that. And most of that you'll find that in topics like linear programming. You have that in simultaneous. You also have that in the average finding average speed and stuff like that. So in most of those were the questions, you'll have them giving you irrelevant data. And it's just for you to know which data to use. And that also comes from you understanding the content. Alright? So I know it can be hard. In my master's, when I was doing my master's in 2019, I did my research on developing critical thinking skills in students. And I'm telling you, I enjoyed doing that research so much because I had my students thinking. They were asking questions and I felt so alive in the class. So when I was presenting my thesis, I'm telling you, everybody, they were in tune. I'm like, they sat and they listened. Even though I was going over the time given to present my thesis, they didn't even stop me. They didn't stop me because when they saw how enthusiastic I was about how the students were grasping the concept and everything like that, I'm telling you, hey Anisha, welcome. Hey girl. So I was just telling this my fellow family member here about my thesis, Anisha, that I did for the masters, and how enthusiastic it was, and I was, and how the persons, they just sat and listened even though the time was going. Anisha was there. Even though the time was going, Anisha, no one stopped me except the girl that was keeping the time and thought I was going over the board. But I'm telling you, critical thinking skill is very important. It's a skill that you need to have. And if you don't have that skill, it can be developed. Alright? So it's not something that is magic. I wouldn't say it's magical, no. Because you have to have knowledge of something. So I wouldn't say it's magical, but it can be developed. Yeah. But Jamar, you will, and you will develop yours, and you can, you know. I'm so glad I found your channel. Oh, that is so nice, Janelle. I'm happy I found you too, because I like the way you think, and the questions you ask are very relevant. I like that. Modest, big up yourself, girl. My class are going there. No, girl, no math class. We're just talking about random stuff. And so critical thinking came up, and I was just sharing with them my experience of that and how I got my students to build on their critical thinking. So they left from low level to almost the highest level, or in the education system, we call it expert learners, you know. Either you're low level, average, or you're expert. So I was able to get my students to average to expert, and that was a really good feeling. My destination okay, Modest, big up yourself. Thank you very much for stopping by. I appreciate that. Anisha, LOL, thank you. Welcome, welcome. Yes, Modest, me know say afraid of the maths. Me know, but the maths, it won't hurt you. Okay, Modest, it won't hurt you. It just maybe tingle your brain a little, but it won't hurt you. Share the live, guys. Shakada, my daughters love maths too. Yes, Shakada, that's a very good thing. I like that. I really like that. When they love the math, Shakada, you just push them. Continue to push them in the right direction. I'm telling you, girl, a little later, oh my God, you can call them to solve all your problems. You don't have to worry about anything. You just call them. What do you think about this? Well, mommy, whatever. I'm telling you, they're gonna be at it. Yes, Ricey, thank you. I'll go and check it. It's on the phone I'm talking on right now. So after the live, I'll be checking it. Hi, my friend. You see, I'm here talking to you. I don't even want to go. You know, it's 2:30, so it's almost time for me to end this. Oh, Much, somebody come and said hi to me. I didn't even say hi to them. Oh, much too sincere for you. Hello, welcome to my live. Thank you very much for making that click. So I'm just here talking to my fellow family members about random things like math stuff and all of that. So thank you very much for stopping by. Remember, math class. Yes, thank you, beautiful Lady Kate. So we have math class tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow at 10:30. Between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. I'm going to try my best. Nikisha, please let me go to my bed early tonight. Nikisha Lee, I want to go to bed early tonight. If I'm on the phone with you, please say go to your bed. Alright? So yes, guys, maths to class tomorrow between 10:30 and 11 o'clock. I want to bring at least 30 questions. And you know at least means 30 or more. Aisha! Girl! You changed your name? Oh, thank you very much for coming, Sissy. Thank you. Thank you very much for coming. So yes, guys, math class tomorrow. Tell your friend, tell your neighbor. Neighbor tell that neighbor. Neighbor tell the other neighbor. And just bring in the fun. Alright? Oh my Shakad, I understand. I'm gonna go very soon as well because I have some content to make for 4 o'clock upload. So I understand. Yes, ma'am. Aisha, I can hear you saying this, you know. When I'm reading your message, I can hear you speaking. You had the support. Yeah, thank you, girl. Thank you very much. Mistake. What happened to you? What happened to you, Lady K? Yes, Aisha. Anytime I read your messages, I can hear you talking. Yes. I can hear your voice. Yes, girl. But thank you, though. Thank you very much for coming, though. I appreciate that. Thank you. How is Dodo doing? And T, how are they doing? So that's 52. So, I don't know. Lady K, you're letting me go to bed early so I don't wake up early. Oh, God. They're in the little pool. So, Aisha, isn't it raining in St. Stephen's? Girl, it's raining so hard here. This morning I went on the road and I'm telling you I couldn't even see the lines in the road to know if I'm on the right side or I'm on the right, in the right lane or what. I had to go extra slow this morning, Aisha. And I think it's still raining too. Because I can hear it beating on the trees outside. Oh, it's clear now. Okay. Yes, girl, yeah, send me pics. So I can see my dodo. Yes, Lady K, I don't wake up early either, girl. I go to bed too late, and so the mornings I'm so tired, I'm telling you. But I need to get some pills for this or something for this insomnia because it's not working not at all. The rainy season coming. No. Yeah, I think so. Because now like a storm season, right? Because something about summer. Something about summer and storm season with oceanic plate shifting and all of that. I think I learned something about that in geography. Something about oceanic plate shift so that caused the something to happen. I don't know. Something like that, sir. But yeah, Jamar, I think I know what you're talking. Rainy season. Aisha, I bought the pill, but the pill is not working for me. So there's a spray. Remember you told me about the pill? I bought the pill and girl, that's not working. That is not working. And I want to take 2, but I'm scared because I don't know if when I take the 2, I won't wake up and I want to wake up. So I haven't done any of that, Asia. I just left it. My sister told me about the warm milk. I tried that several nights, but it's making my mucus too thick, and I don't want that either. So that's another thing as well, Asia. So, but I'm gonna try the spray though. Yeah, you're gonna send me a pic. Yeah, please do. Let me see if I can get it or something in one of those stores. Yes, Louis Belly kill it. Insomnia. What's going on with that thing now? Girl, it's killing me. I'm telling you. No justice. None. No justice at all. So yes, Aisha, send it to me, please, so I can get a chance to go and buy it. Hopefully later. Because I don't like going out in the rain. I don't know. And to get me a water boot or something, one of those fancy ones, because these slippers and sneakers in the rain not pretty. Plus, you don't know where is water coming from. So I don't like that. But Lady K, insomnia, no good, girl. No good. Have you up hours at night in the morning, get a bit tired, you're tired. Oh man. Anisha there. Anisha? Are you still here, Anisha? Are you gone to Dylan and Dana? Girl, you're not saying a word to me. What's going on? Is it raining in Guyana as well? Is it raining in your place, Anisha, as well? When I spoke to you the other day, it was hot. So is it raining now? So yes, guys, in the next 3 minutes, I'm going to be ending the live. I want to say thanks to everyone for coming. I really, that sounds like the guy in Dora, but never mind. In the next 3 minutes, I'm going to end the live, guys, and I am going to do some content. Yes, girl, heavy rain here too from morning. I guess the farmers need it, so we can't really complain about that, don't it? Because maybe the farmers, they want it. But I'm telling you, cats and dogs, girl. Cats and dogs outside. Lady Kate, is it raining in your place as well? You live in Kingston, right? Or somewhere, Portmore. Is it Portmore? Or Port... What she said she live again? I don't remember. Lady K, is it raining in your place as well? Yes, Anisha, you would, because the place was too hot, girl. You had to be outside, sitting where the breeze is coming up. You would enjoy it. My mommy would too. And my sisters, because they love when rain fall, they go to sleep. But me, I can't sleep like that. I have to be up watching the place. I always tell mommy I'm watching to see if the rain is going to wash the house away. So when they're sleeping, I'm up watching. Yes, girl. So guys, I have one question. For persons who are adults here and have children, how do you plan for your children? As it relates to their future, because someone is asking me to make a video on that, but I am not a parent. I could give them from a teacher standpoint and an aunt standpoint, but as parents, just drop something and tell me how you plan for your kids. like for their future, for, I don't know, for the next day, what do you do? Like, does it have to be a long-term thing where you have to put money aside? You have to like do investments or something for them? How do you plan for your children? The person was not specific, and I was trying to get back to her. But she's not responding. So I'm wondering what she meant, but she just said I need to do a video on how parents can plan for their children and stuff like that. So guys, feel free to drop me a comment and let me know, because I'm gonna have to do additional research on this to know exactly how to bring across the content, and I'm gonna put it in the Alca talk thingy. But I would like to know, or if you're a student or an adult or whatever, how do your parents plan for you, or how do you plan for your children? What do you think they do? Because I know that my mommy, she had to like help us from early to create saving account, and any little money we get, we normally put it in those accounts. You know? I don't know. There's nothing I can say about my mommy. Like to plan about the future, she ensured that she has somewhere to live. And so if in the future when we get bigger, we can either build on the same piece of land, or we want to go somewhere else or whatever. So I don't know. So I'm wondering that, guys. I want to create a video on it. I don't have a lot of content in my head right now, because I mainly speak from teacher's point of view. Because I know to plan for my kids based on their needs, you know. I plan for them based on their personality. So that's a thing. So Anisha, Nikki, Lady K, who's in the chat? Jamar, Aisha, if you're still here. Shakadaga on the road, who's still here with me? Ricey TV, Modest Nation, if you're still here. Janelle, if you're still here as well. I think Tepmaster said he's leaving. Guys, are you typing or something? Because nobody's not talking to me. What's going on? Was that question too abrupt? So you need time to think about it first. Okay, and it says planning can be both short-term and long-term, as you already said, you plan depending on their needs. Okay, Anisha. So maybe when I'm gonna do the video, I can speak on short-term plans and long-term plans. That's a good one. Short. Thank you very much for that one, Anisha. All right, guys, 2 more minutes. I'm gonna end the live. Go create this content for my students, some of who I don't know, but I don't have to know them. Once they're my students from anywhere they may be. So yeah. Anisha, one long-term plan for me ensuring I put savings aside for rainy days and for educating them. Okay. Thank you for that, Anisha. Aisha, That's the thing that as teachers we always hope for. You know, sometimes some don't. But I think that these students or family members I have here on YouTube, I think they do because their communication, they're watching the videos, so I think they do. Wait a second. So savings, education. Aisha, I like your name, you know. Much too sincere for you. I like that name. I like it. So Aisha, how do you plan for your students, Aisha? Maybe you can send this in a text message, because in 15 seconds sorry guys. Anisha, I'm sorry. Anisha, I am sorry. Girl, I know you're talented. Come on, you can think on your feet. Okay, you can think on your feet. So I can ask you a question, you can answer it on the spot, Anisha. I'm your new Dr. Go, okay? Guys, Anisha, I'm gonna tell them. She's here cursing me out, guys. Okay? Anisha is here on this phone cursing me out. But I know she can think on her feet. So I can pop a question at her anytime and she give me an answer for it, which is very good. Anisha, calm down. Okay? Calm down. Good day. Damn. Yes, Aisha, thank you. Oh, Daniel, you're still here. Thank you very much. So if you have you have Instagram. So on Instagram, Daniel, you can go and post that I have a maths class tomorrow. And type on the Alca Math Help. And tag me to it. Tag me Alca Math Help to it. So people who know you or who are still in school or something of that sort can hop in and we can have fun together. Oh, St. Catherine. So is it raining there? Oh, no rain. Okay. Now I see where persons are like Nigel would say that, oh, I don't want to leave you guys. But, we are, we're 10 minutes above the time. So guys, thank you very much for coming. I want you all to know that I really appreciate you. Trust me, I really do. And so I'm going to be making some content now. And the phone that I'm using is, I used to do that, is the phone I'm using right now due to the camera quality. So maybe I'll go live on the other phone, but you won't be seeing me, but you'll be hearing me if you want to stop by, or on the Alca Talk or something. I'm not sure as yet. I'm going to think about it while I end this live. I'm not sure as yet. But thank you very much for coming. I appreciate you. So we have maths class tomorrow at 10:30, 11. Okay. So I think I'll come in at 10:30 and maybe 10:45 while some other person may come in. I will start the questions. Because since I come in 10:30, I'm going to be alone to do the questions, alright? So maybe 10:30 to 11 o'clock, I'm going to start banking the questions then. So remember to invite a friend and another friend and another friend. Alright? And thank you very much again, guys. So in the next 30 seconds, yes, the phone will be gone. Okay. Yes, guys, you're welcome. And thank you very much as well. Thank you. And remember, any question you have, feel free to shout me out. Doesn't have to be a maths question. Alright? I can talk. As it says, Alca talk. Yeah, have a good evening, everyone. I'll see you very soon.